are. Here we are, guys. Playing some Elder Scrolls, as you can already see. Uh, I have no idea what we're
Don't
doing, but
believe
we
her
need to go this
lies.
way. We need to go that way, but first, let's see, is there like a path I can go to? Okay, so I turn this way. There is a path, so yeah. Maps will go there. There. There's like right there. First we gotta there, so yeah, we can go that way. Don't have a mount yet. Mounts. Alrighty. And Soxtra is offline. My boyfriend's offline, basically, yes. So, I can rechat, so that's good. Actually, let's see, map. Okay, so I need to go that way and then go to the second area. So it's like over here.
I've fought beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde. Won't be long before we feast together in the Hall of Valor.
Alrighty, let's just keep going. Sheep over here. Almost there too. So now we just gotta turn, I'm pretty
Knowledge is power.
sure, left. And then we go left again, I'm pretty sure. Let's check it. And we go straight down. This way. Up. Almost there. Alrighty. Right.
Revelations await.
Alrighty.
At last. This book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Well, that's a thing. Find the ruined shrine. So we could just go. Basically, we can go. Yeah, basically just on this path. Yep, this way.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Alrighty, find the ruined shrine. Here we come. Yep, it's right over here. It's not that one, it's this one.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
past all this stuff. Almost there. We are almost there too. Let's make sure audio, all that stuff is good. Master volume, max volume, set 70, like the rest. There we go. Not much, I guess. Okay, let's see here.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things. It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books. Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what... While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy. That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how.
No! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
This one wishes you hadn't destroyed the books. But the shrine may yet...
Let's do that. So, actually, no, we'll do that one. There we go. Alrighty. The Sharshell's Stone is the source of original power. Morningstone. is kind of tiring. Yeah. Definitely tiring. So I need to turn left. It's easier just to follow the road so I don't have to like overdo stuff.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistet. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice. Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Who are you? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not... Glow juice? You Glow juice? Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole... Good.
I lost a lot of friends. I saw her swept out. Blow juice? Hope they appreciate it.
Bless if she's alive. Lieutenant Gellendrag.
Alrighty, let's go bring those over and get to the cave.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you... What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and told some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back. Sure, talking's easier than working. Well, barnacles on the ark. Captain Jimala, the pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy ship. Captain Jimala took over the Joe, man, Joe.
These aren't Dominion sailors. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Nistel is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time. Have it your way. What else needs doing? Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the proud... These aren't Dominions. We'll show that out. Onglorn is our best. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue.
but 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. I know what I'm doing. The Sea Vipers must...
Still need more supplies.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't...
sea vipers are insane!
They won't kill me today.
Sur and Werkwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on.
Okay, this.
Just do your own work, Bakija.
Sur, and then we'll finish.
Alrighty, we will be right back.
We'll clear the wreckage away soon, Captain. More wood for the cook fires, Captain!
got some flooding in the hold, Captain.
Alrighty. What was it again? Sorry, Mistral and Colonel. Yeah, one left. Complete. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, let's go. Where am I? Yeah, I got a minstrel. So closest one is this way. Yeah, closest pathway is this way. Technically. let's head on forward. See which one was it.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Someone to hire us until the next comes in.
The High Elves would... Razumdar.
They will need help rebuilding after that gale, no?
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front. We're leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Get them while they're hot. New weapons and armor for you. Ask Ladrolas about his private fittings.
What do you want? Kenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Wait, I just went the wrong way down. back up. Budge.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the
Come and see from
Is the
distant
Sylvanar
shores of
blind?
Glenumbra,
Every
a
one of
real
these sea elves is a
live
venomous...
dog.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer?
Safely caged.
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Kanathe's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this, with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm wind. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's... Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands.
Any luck securing a cop? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take... I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty. A freshly grown fruit. It's a name, a title, and...
That is awkward. Why don't they just grab it?
This song's for our queen, our beautiful
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtleties rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, the pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty...
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live dog. Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Prices have never been better.
Don't cause trouble. Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if you...
Floors that don't sway. Sand that creeps into boots. Bugs the size of anchors. May the...
Are you lost? Ambassador Uland, none of your business. Are you lost? Are you... None of your business.
I don't know what to do here, and I don't want to attack him.
Ambassador, that's what I've been... Are you... what? Give... She wants to meet me? Now? Out of my way! Watch your step, ground walker.
Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Alrighty, let's go back, I guess.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumor's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though...
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. Marvel at its slavering maw.
Time for you to leave. No! No! You found him like this? Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken none who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does.
Not again. Please. I understood. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course. I hereby On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay...
How? The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Fine? Selling? I've got what you need.
Spare a coin for the needy.
I love mixing different reagents, trying different things. Mind you, I've singed my fur a time or two with some unexpected results, but alchemy is for... Alchemy is the art of creating potions. We scour the fields and caves of Tamriel in search of reagents like mushrooms, flowers, and the like. Mix, well, not just any, all reagents.
What is the point of this?
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off! Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you.
Another one? What's your step, Groundwalker?
work isn't going to do itself.
Hey Blaze! Yeah, it's very much for seeing you. When taking your info. Listen, if I I can tell you which ones and I can remove them.
What do you mean, no chance of hurricanes?
That's fine. They can't sell my info anyway. It's impossible. It's impossible to steal my info, by the way. Let me just check real quick. Yep, it's not really stealing any of my info. And just to make sure, I'm gonna get these things out of here. And just getting into the box right now.
I could use a break.
Let's see, I need to get up here. Rosenthal, this way.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But the Maumar planned something. But what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no, this is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest...
The killer was... No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can. Out of my way!
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest.
I've heard enough.
His orders. I had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You...
They don't seem to be making much progress.
This diplomatic mission is a farce.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward!
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Stop! All of you! Move, and I'll keep him alive for it. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all. The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion, I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vice... Even our work. I signed a new...
Hey, Slowpoke. You, yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately. The Maormer attacked Cat's-Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping...
You there? Huh. I'll coordinate.
Snakes.
Those Maormer... Sea Vipers. No. The Marine by the...
We can't let... No. I'll do no.
What are you doing here? You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the... I sent my squad to scout Cat's-Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Don't take too long.
You aided me at the Temple of the Morning Springs. I'd be a fool not to return the favor. You've already proven your courage. Then let's go.
Hey. Squad hunting sea vipers. If you see her...
Eringen kedisba. I was.
Hey, Keyguard, what's up?
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. Indeed, you clearly have it. Completely.
Gilsil is using you.
But no. No, I can't. Listen.
I can't stand that man.
This is Ilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanafi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. Ha! There's... It will shit. You'll have no...
I've read about such things, but the books don't do it justice.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the Tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me! My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant. The Maumar are fled, or if Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault
Alrighty, honey.
Kenarthi,
See you when you get
all
home.
of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya. Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz Her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor. Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda hungry.
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most... Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk. Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a Aye, the Prowler is fully...
Wonderful. Yes, wonderful.
are the one I seek. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for a passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not tarry.
Okay then. This is surely a nice place.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
Honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Volkelgard Manor in the city of Volkelgard. She requests you join her there at once. I do not have all the details, but I believe it has something to do with a Dragon Guard tomb. A former student seeks a solution to the threat facing elsewhere among the remains of that ancient order, and Kasura agreed to assist him. Dragons. The terrible beasts have returned to ravage the land of the Khajiit. But it won't be long before they endanger all of Tamriel. Blade Master Kasura sent me to find help. Blade Master Kasura awaits, Wayfarer. Kasura teaches the ways of the ancient Yokudan Sword Saints at the Abbey of Blades. Under her guidance, I hope to one day earn the rank of Blade Master. Blade Master Kasura can tell you more.
Steeden. What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on...
You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it.
There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balathil was visiting the market. Don't know where De Gale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is.
Let's see. Tanamo there's a tavern, Fighters Guild, and Market.
Do I know you? This one wants a refill.
Do I know you? You look familiar.
Who? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Oh, the Captain. The Scourge of the Sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura. Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the cloud.
Okay, we're gonna continue this next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe on YouTube, leave a follow on Twitch. If you guys want to share it with your friends, you're more than free to. I will not be turning off the VODs for subscribers, because like those who don't watch don't deserve to watch it after. So if you're subscribed, you can watch it after. Because I'm tired of people not watching my streams, and that's just it. So if you're on YouTube, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you if you like the video. The word of today, let's see, Coca-Cola. I guess, I don't know, Coca-Cola. You know what? Actually, no, let's go Coke Zero. Type in the comment section Coke Zero if you watch the whole video. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys